Welcome to iHeart Reviewing Stuff. So yeah, this was a really crazy launch by Mattel Creations. But these are the first Skullector dolls I actually managed to get, so I'm really, really excited. Definitely it was worth it to sign up to get like emails from them because I got like an email at like 8:45, give or take, giving like a 15-minute countdown. And then like as soon as it was like 9 a.m., I clicked like the buy now in the email, I think is what I did. And then it like finally, because it was giving like an error page for a while when I was trying to like figure out like how can we see like some pictures or something. Uh, so yeah, super excited. That is like such an God, anxiety situation to go through when ordering off this website. Because like I was put in a 2 minute wait. I took pictures of when it was like a 2 minute wait, and then it was a 1 minute wait, and then it was less than 1 minute. I think I got checked out by like 9:03. It's like 9:08 right now. So I apologize. I'm sure like at some point this is probably like going to be sold out. I'm sure. Um, yeah, and then it's crazy. Says ships on or before May 5th. Oh, ships. Okay, not that like it would arrive. That was like the date for Gulia. So it's crazy. That's only like 4 days away. I'm still waiting to get my Gulia. I see all kinds of people have gotten theirs. Mine is stuck in like Middletown, Pennsylvania. So I'm just like, okay, any day now, can I get my Gulia? And it's been stuck there since like April something, like the 26th. So I might have to reach out to Mattel Creations and be like, hey, like, can you check what's going on with FedEx? Because yeah, it was supposed. I think according to FedEx, it should arrive today, but there's no way that's happening because it's not even in my state. Unless like their system just hasn't updated, and maybe it actually is, but I kind of doubt it. Just on my experience with FedEx, UPS, the post office, usually like if something's just kind of sitting somewhere, you're kind of gonna have a delay. Um, but I just hope like that I don't want her to be like lost or anything because like I can't get her then because like it's sold out. So yeah, really excited for this 2 pack. I would say, let me think, out of the 2 packs. So who was first? The Grady twins, which I honestly was never feeling them. What else? Uh, who's the other one? Oh, Beetlejuice and Lydia. So I did really, really like Lydia. I wasn't super feeling the Beetlejuice doll out of that 2 pack as much. If I had it to do over, I would have liked to have gotten them, and I think they actually took like 8 minutes to sell out. I feel like they were like a 9 a.m. launch, and I remember going to the website and like actually didn't see a sellout. I think I did see the pre-order button at 9 a.m. And I feel like I heard that they were sold out by like 9:08 or something. So I might have actually been able to scoop them up. Uh, but I didn't. um, Pennywise was the what? Well, that Pennywise and Grady twins. I think they kind of launched at the same time, didn't they? I would say out of the two, Pennywise was is the more tempting one. But I'm not. I don't know. I guess like my justification for not buying them was that they weren't like favorite Stephen King for me. Well, Grady Twins, I don't think is even actually Stephen King. I think that's only The Shining from the Stanley Kubrick movie, if I remember correctly. I'd have to double check my facts though, because I read The Shining in high school, so I could be totally wrong, and maybe they are actually in the book. Um, but yeah, not they weren't favorites for me, and I'm not a huge fan of the movie It. Like, definitely was never a big fan of the one with Tim Curry, and I'm not a big fan of the newer ones either. In all honesty, and I mean horror is like probably my favorite. But I think I'm also kind of like pretty picky about horror, and I don't know. I'm gonna actually, in all honesty, I have only seen like the first Child's Play, and I watched. Oh God, wasn't it? I think it wasn't the show. I didn't watch the show. I think I watched it was a newer version of the movie with Aubrey Plaza. I feel like I've seen that, which was all right. But still, I think I like the old, just original Child's Play. But yeah, I need to freshen up and watch, especially since I'm getting a Tiffany doll. Like I haven't seen the ones that she's in, and I do really like Jennifer Tilly actually. So yeah, I I'm ashamed to admit that like I haven't seen like all the movies or anything, and I know John Waters I think is in one of them, has like a little cameo or something, which she's like my favorite filmmaker. So yeah, I gotta watch. Okay, so I have my thing. Okay, can we look at other pictures without it messing up my thing? Okay, yeah. All right, so that's them on their stands. Tiffany definitely has some black nail polish, a purse with black lips and like a black blood slime, or not slime, drip. Ugh, I see these drips and always like my mind goes to slime, but I think that's supposed to be no blood. She's got cool fishnets that I think only go to her calf. I don't think they're going to be on her feet. Just based on, I think I was looking at this picture. Yeah, you can see a little peek of the leg there. So they only go down to there. Um, I saw some people know what these blood splatter hearts mean, like people who are more know Chucky, like Tiffany's background, I guess. So I like the little beauty mark, smoky eyes. I like the eyebrows. Just some simple black hoops, a black lip, cute little jacket here. Nothing like super fancy. Just has a little like fishnet sleeve, a fake like zipper, um, blonde hair, of course, which goes down to like the waist. A little black ribbon detail around there. Shoes are pretty cool. I'm trying to think, what is that probably on the heel? Are those supposed to be like her black lipstick? Maybe is what it kind of looks like to me. So that's kind of the main, I think, pop of detail. Uh, and then there might be, okay, there's probably some stuff we can't see as well because it looks like something. I think that's a T with like a heart with an arrow through it and a C. So like Tiffany loves Chucky. That's pretty cute. Uh so and then let's see here. Chucky, I do like the knife, like hair clip is really cool. I like that we got some stitches, like there's one going up the eyebrow, one going down this eye, and then of course one at the mouth, a little bit of freckles. Um, Oh, and it says good guys. That's so cute. On the overalls. It looks like we got a couple of real little buttons sewn on. I like the sweater a lot, and it's kind of like a kind of crop top uh sweater. I'm sure this is probably kind of just printed on, in all honesty. Uh, but the cuffs look actually pretty nice. And I mean, they do make this try to look like it was knit together. And I like the blood drips mixed in the stripes. Um, Now, I'm not sure what all is this crud is supposed to be that's like all over the overalls, but I'm sure some Chucky fans probably know what that's about. I like that there's okay. The shoes also say "good guys" on at least one of them, and definitely it looks like they were probably meant to be white shoes, but you know there's blood covering them. But I like how the blood didn't make it on this little like. It almost seems like that was going for like a skull look from far away. And then there's some white stitches on there. So yeah, I like Chucky's shoes more than Tiffany's, but I do wish Chucky's. I wish maybe the laces had been painted white. I don't know. I always like if they can add just a little more pops of detail. Would be fun just because I don't have the most steady hand if I were to want to like paint that myself. Um, but I don't know. Maybe they want it to be covered in blood. But it's just interesting that it missed like this little spot right here. Okay, so let's see here. That's more of like Tiffany's face. Um, Again, it looks like she's got a Chucky heart tattoo on her. Okay, I was wondering, I couldn't tell for sure if that was part of the dress or not. So yeah, that's a red heart with a C on it. Yeah, that's a cool tattoo to be on her. Let's see. So this is showing like the dress and jacket a little more. Um, this is them in their box, so like how they'll be displayed in it. Wanna play? Um, so yeah, not like much in the way of accessories. Like she's got a little purse, and then of course Chucky's got at least this like knife hair clip. I'm not really sure what they could have given us anyway as far as accessories go, but maybe some other people know. Oh, okay. And then what is this like part of that like chant thing that he's like says? Um, it's cool that Bride of Frankenstein's like on the TV over there and there's like electricity and stuff going on. That's pretty cool. Oh, like black butterfly over there. So, yeah, cool box and then this is what it looks like. Whoops. Like it must open up. So, and it's cool that they gave there's clearly like a Chucky side with some artwork. I like that a lot. And then they also gave like Tiffany a side with some artwork. So that's pretty cool. And then of course that's the back. Let's see. I can't believe you turned me into a doll. What have you done to me? You got your wish and you're mine now, doll. You're going to love, honor, and obey. If you think for 1 second, I'm going to obey you, your batteries are busted, Pookie. You got all dolled up for me. Ah, you shouldn't have, baby. Turned things up a notch with a white hot satin gown with a heart splatter print paired with an edgy black jacket and fishnets with lipstick. To boots and my clutch, I'm making the other blonde doll eat her heart out. With me in my classic overalls with blood red kicks and my signature knife serving a new look, you and I are going to paint this town red, Tiff. Oh, Chucky, you electrify me. So that's really cool. I like the back. Oh, there's like a heart splatter with a knife sticking in it. That actually, I wonder if that's actually, is that more of what they're going for on her shoe? It looks like an arrow to me, but it's hopefully maybe that's meant to be more of the knife going through the heart. That'd be kind of cool. So yeah, that is Tiffany and Chucky. I just wanted to do a quick chat since I'm excited I got them. I'm not sure. I still would have done a chat if I was heartbroken and didn't get them. It just I'm always like a little more um happy to give like good news though than to have to be like I don't know trying not to cry and because like I would say the most heartbreaking one that I wanted uh, from like the first four that released was Greta, and I didn't get her. And I just got very, very lucky that a very kind friend was like willing to sell me. Like they managed to, I think, get like three of them somehow, because they were, I think, gonna unbox one, keep one in box, and then they had an extra. And like, I'm just very grateful that they were willing to sell me like their extra at like no higher cost. You know, I just could pay, you know, whatever it would have cost me anyway, maybe a little extra because like you know it did ship to them and they had to ship it to me, something like that. But yeah, super excited that I got this 2 pack. It's interesting with 2 packs, like they seem like a pretty good deal for $90 when you consider that I think they charge 60 or 75 when it's just one doll. So I mean you're getting two for $45. um I mean, I guess with Pennywise, which I can't remember if that one was 60 or 75. I feel like the Grady twins, I don't think they were $90 2 pack. I think prices were a little cheaper whenever they released. I don't know if that was 2021 or what. Um, I don't know how many years we've actually been getting these. And then the other 2 pack, let me think. I wasn't into Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein, even though I am a big Frankenstein fan and I've seen Bride of Frankenstein. Like I like really old horror like that. Um, but yeah, that 2 pack just didn't really speak to me. Um, Grady Twins didn't. So yeah, I would say Beetlejuice is the only one that sometimes I look back and think like, I probably should have bought it. I am a big Tim Burton fan. I am a big fan of Winona Ryder and her Lydia character, and I do like the movie Beetlejuice. I wouldn't say it's my favorite Tim Burton. My favorite Tim Burton is actually Ed Wood with Johnny Depp. Love, love, love that movie. If you haven't seen it, highly recommend it. So yeah, I don't know. I held back, and I don't remember if that 2 pack was $90 or only 75. So anyway, thanks for listening. Bye.